So this was years and years ago. I worked for a training company, and I flew to Rochester to do a program, and I discovered when I got there that I left my suit at home. And this is back in the day when you did the three-piece suit thing. And so I get into my hotel room, I'm like, great, okay. At least I had a navy blue blazer, but all I had were the khaki pants that I traveled in, and I didn't have a tie. So I'm like, I'm not going to buy a whole new suit, but I got to at least have a tie. So it's like 8 o'clock at night, there's a mall, 20 minutes away. I just want to chill in the hotel room. I don't want to be going out yet again. And so I'm sort of whining and complaining to myself. I want to drag, I want to stop, I want to do that, blah, blah, blah. And when we're inconvenienced, we can oftentimes do that. So I go to the mall, and it's this really small mall, and there's basically 2 men's stores. So I go in the first one, and I look at the tie section. And how many of you can relate to this where there's only 1% of any clothing type that I like? You know what I'm saying? So none of the ties I liked. So I go to the next and final store, and there was a tie I liked. But the problem was it was behind glass. So it was one of those glass cages. Not cages, display cases. And I look around, and there's no clerk. And so I'm like, great, the place is closing up. I want to get back to my hotel room. There's not even somebody who can help me out and get my tie. And plus I was talking on customer service the next day. So I'm like, what kind of customer service is this? And yeah. And you know that feeling when you're really frustrated because you see what you want and it's so close but yet so far. Well, on a very minor scale, that's what it was like for me. Finally, I see this lady come out from behind a door, and she comes in and goes, oh, can I help you? I'm trying to be polite, but I'm sort of frustrated, yeah, I like that tie, but I can't get to it. And she goes, oh, actually you can. It's just sort of like an optical illusion. It really isn't behind the glass. And so I found myself thinking later, what a perfect metaphor for life. And you think about what you want in life, and it's like we're angsting about it, we're feeling thwarted and put upon, and somebody else has to make it happen. And really, it's just waiting for us to reach out and make it happen. So that's the thought I want to leave with you. I want to respect your time because I know you've got 2 o'clock. So those of you, if you have other questions, I will stay here for as long as you have. Thanks for coming.